Hey guys, it's Mammoth Bits here, doing another Skyrim Remastered video. This is number 3.
You must help me.
We're gonna go
We
do
need to
some
convince my brother to do more for the Lord.
Bleak Falls Barrow. And conveniently enough, we can do the Dragonstone and the Golden Claw at the same time.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword.
So let's get started.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fist.
Cool thing is, I can show you guys the map. So got the map here, and it's all in real time, so all the clouds and everything are real time. And we got all the big cities, Winterhold, Dawnstar, Morthal, all the big cities so far. But once I discover a place like Riverwood or the stables, I can then fast travel, which is really convenient. So once you discover a place, it's a whole lot easier to travel around. You don't have to run everywhere. On my previous version on my Xbox, I just have I have little markers just all over the map because I just went so many places, discovered so many things. I can actually show you this too. Show you my inventory. The cool thing is I can favorite things. So then I can bring up this little menu, and it'll make it a lot easier. I don't have to go all the way back to my previous menu to just pick what sword I want or something. The other cool thing is some of these plants you can actually harvest. And that's what plays into alchemy. I don't know if I've said this before or not, but you definitely want to save often. The game automatically quick saves for you in some key parts when you travel somewhere. But you definitely don't want to be caught somewhere where you're gonna get into trouble and then die, and then get sent back, get put back really far, lose a bunch of your stuff.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Where'd you go? Did you just kill a rabbit? They killed a rabbit.
That's all you got?
Cool thing you can do with the shield is you can block and stagger them, or you can actually shield mash, and it shield bashes them. And I get an upgrade. So, cool thing is I can take all their armor, get a nice set of steel armor. So what I can do is go ahead and go to my inventory. I can go ahead and get rid of some stuff. Go ahead and put on this iron armor, which should help a lot. And then I can get rid of all this other stuff. Definitely want to keep your inventory very organized in the beginning, just because when you first get started, you don't have a house yet, and you don't have a place to store all of your loot, so to speak. So can definitely make it difficult when you start running out of space really early. There's gonna be something good up here. I don't know if I said this in my previous video or not, but there's some really cool mods for the PlayStation. And one of them is a realistic weather mod. So I can go in third person real quick. And the mod makes it so, like, right now I'm running around in the snow. My armor and everything on the outside would actually be, like, snow-covered and icy. And then if it's, like, raining, my guy actually looks, like, wet. And then when I go inside, it'll actually drip and stay wet until I dry. And if I stand by a fire, it'll be more dry. It's just really interesting. Definitely makes it more realistic for the game. There's even another mod that makes it, like, super realistic, and it actually gives you like realistic health and everything. So when you're, like, in the cold and everything, your health will go down, so you have to wear special armor or clothes that will keep you warm, and then your health, and you have to actually keep up with hunger and stamina and making sure you're drinking and eating, and it's just really cool, and you have to, like, stay well rested. It's kind of like Sims meets Skyrim, but I'm not gonna do that yet. That's quite high level stuff right there. So cool thing is, I leveled up, so when you level up, you get to choose what you want to invest your first, like, each level into: magicka, health, or stamina. Right now I'm gonna do health. So you can see my health at the bottom went up by 10 points. And the interesting thing is, now I have at the top there, you can say perks to increase. So I have one perk, and we can start here. So we have alteration magic, restoration magic, destruction magic, conjuration magic, illusion magic, archery, speech, pickpocket, lockpicking, sneak, light armor, archery. Oh, sorry. Last one was alchemy, not archery. My bad. So then we have the actual archery, one-handed, two-handed, block, heavy armor, smithing, and enchanting. So based on what kind of character you want to develop, you can invest points differently. Since I've said before, I'm going to be a heavy armor, like, big brute kind of a guy, so I'm probably not going to invest a lot into magic. Maybe restoration magic. Restoration magic is just healing yourself, which comes in really handy. But I think right now I'm going to invest in one-handed. So as you can see, I can do one-handed, invest 1 point. One-handed weapons will do 20% more damage. So that's very important right now. As you can see, my level-handed is level 24 and it requires level 20. If we go to the next point along the perks tree for one-handed, you can do dual wielding, so I have to be level 30. So once I reach level 30, and if I have a point available, I can do dual wielding. So if I dual wield one-handed weapons, it'll be 20% faster. And there's also power attacks with one hand do less stamina, which is a big deal. And there's all these ones going all the way up to 100, level 100. That's the cap for your leveling up. So for now, we'll do that. Let's actually see if we can get this guy. So I know he's a bad guy just because the red dots on the top there So I know he's not just like, come on, rocks, cooperate. Jeez. So this is really cool, is as they're doing that I can go ahead and equip this stuff. The cool thing is with archers, if you have a shield, let's see if I can get this in third person, their arrows will actually stick in your shield and stay there. Just like I showed you in my first video, that you actually get blood that stays on your, yeah, as you can see right there. Put that kind of on the corner there. You can see I have an arrow stuck in my shield. And that's really cool. It still gives you, it still hurts you, but it's just really interesting. Oh, jeez. Took to the ribs. Ooh, Warhammer. Fun. Gruesome. And sometimes it'll actually give you arrows back, so you can like take the arrows out of the dead body. We've got these guys standing there. Cool thing is you see the line in the middle there, that means I'm crouching, so I'm sneaking. And when it's flat across, it means you're hidden. I'll go ahead and hit one of them. Oh, jeez, did you that hit the basket. There was a basket next to them, and it hit that instead. Once you get your archery leveled up, you can actually zoom in a little more, and it makes it a lot easier. So if you see, so it says hidden, when I shot the basket, there we go. So yeah, you do extra damage, but you see how it's kind of halfway open, or a little bit open? That means that they're like looking for you. That means they're aware that someone's around them. So they're going to be looking for someone. And if you sneak that's good enough, then they won't find you very easily. Another cool thing is you can take as many arrows as you want because they're actually weightless in the game. A lot of skeevers. Little rat things. Do a little lock picking. Oops. If you've ever played Fallout, lock picking is pretty much the same, since of course they're both Bethesda games. So it's really fun because you just use both your joysticks to pick the lock. So one of the joysticks is the little pick, and the other one's the knife, which makes it really fun. And then also, I hate caves. Caves are always really creepy for me. You never know what's down here, and especially the Dwemer ruins or caves. They're always really big, and there's always traps everywhere, and it's just really creepy. Ooh. what's here? Here. So there's all little hidden things, chests, just strewn about. And also, big tip, if you see a bookcase right before a big opening, and there's like health and weapons and stuff, means you're probably going to be doing something serious. So, always good, like I said, to save. And yeah, there's a guy right there. So, what we can do is go ahead and quick save there. For True Nord, it takes lots of arrows to get him down, even though I'm shooting point blank. Oh, I guess I'm gonna punch him to death.
I'll mount your head on my wall. No more.
Is it not gonna let me loot you? There we go. Oh, cool. So our first puzzle in this cave. And looks like we got those guys. So what you're going to do is match those with these. So it looks like it's going to be snake, snake, fish. So you can get those turned around the right way. And see. Sweet. Oh, that's another cool thing, is reading books. Some books will actually give you leveled up stuff. So just like that was called The Thief, it leveled up my lockpicking, which is always cool. That's cool. And there's also stuff that, like there's enchantments, just like that sword had magic damage enchantments on it. So you can do additional damage other than just the steel. So in addition to having the steel damage, it also does magic damage. Oh.
Is that you, Hacknir?
Hello. I'm gonna go ahead and level up real quick. Go for stamina. And then since I'm gonna be using heavy armor a lot, I'm gonna go ahead and level up my heavy armor perk. Oh yay, more spiders. Oh geez, that's a big spider. Wounded frostbite spider.
Don't let it get me.
Let's go ahead and save. And then I can show you this. So you have potions. So I got Hook Potion, restores my health, restores my magic, restores my stamina. Also, you can do poisons, and you can poison your...
Get it away from me! Get it away!
For this one, since it's so big, I'm going to break my rule and actually go ahead and use my two-handed.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
I'm trying. Spiders actually poison you, and it's actually being a lot more strategic than I thought.
Don't let it get me! Help! Get it away from me! Get it away! Get it away from me! Get it away!
So he's trying to spit stuff at me.
Don't let it get me! Help! Don't let it get me! Help! Kill it! Kill it!
And I'm actually gonna finish it with my one-handed. Oh no! So, like I just said, they can poison you. And I had thought I had enough health to take another hits on them. Hit on the spider. Apparently not.
Keep it away
That's
from
why
me.
I say you should save.
Keep it away from me!
I wonder if I can shoot through here. Ooh. I don't like smart spiders.
Don't let it get me! Help! Get it away from me! Get it away!
Ooh, I can. Doesn't do a lot of damage.
Keep it away from me! Get it away from me! Get it away!
I'm gonna end up using up all my arrows. So, you can see it bit me, and my health is going down very fast. Go ahead and do that, and then I'll go ahead and heal up. Oh, see? My health's going down real fast. That's why it's also nice to have cures, because you can cure yourself.
You! Over here!
I can also show you a little bit of magic before I let this guy down. Actually, I can go ahead and do this now. So, I can use some magic, heal myself.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the
Ooh.
door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you.
Let's torch him.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Okay, give me the claw.
You fool.
Of
Why
course.
should I share the treasure with anyone? That's all you've got?
Mercy!
That's what's cool about the fire. Uh-oh, Draugrs. No, no. Thought there was another one. Yep. Okay, big tip. That is a pressure plate, so if you stand on that, ooh, it's going to hurt you a lot. So that's one of those times where it's gotta be aware of those traps. And on that note, I think this is a good time to end this video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, make sure you like and subscribe. Definitely more Skyrim videos to come. See you in the next video.